When I talk to individuals who are not members of the Texas Association of Home Care and Hospice, I want to tell them all of the many benefits that we are able to provide. Rules and regulations, educational pieces, current laws, we're advocating every day for our industry. I simply cannot understand why they don't belong.
What TAHC does is work with the state agencies in developing regulations that make sense for the state agency because they have a job to do, and make sense for the home care agency so that the home care agencies can do their job better as well.
A lot of the legislators are not familiar with care of the elderly, although they're going to be old one of these days too, and they're going to get very familiar with it.
Legislatively, we do advocacy as well, so that the lawmakers aren't instituting laws that are overburdensome as well.
We have issues that affect us here in Texas that don't affect people in New York or Rhode Island.
We don't always agree with some of the regulations that come out. We don't always agree with the way they're interpreted. Yet we have this wonderful support system through TAHC that will go to bat for us. They'll go to the state and the regulatory people, and they'll fight for us.
We are representing our clients, our employees, all of our agencies, and we need to speak in a unified voice.
That informs them to enable them make some informed decision. And TAHC is the key. TAHC is the functional element that actually bridges that gap for all of us.
OIG, Office of Inspector General, was here. They were doing some audits, and we had an issue.
I received a call from an agency who was undergoing a survey.
A surveyor walks in your door, you don't know what to do, or a surveyor says something to you that you don't think is right, you can pick up the phone and call them right then and find out if that's correct or not.
I was able to call experts at Texas Association of Home Care and Hospice to assist me in clarifying areas in which were somewhat off limit for the surveyor.
It could have meant closure for that agency.
During survey problems, contract problems, TAHC had always had my back.
I called the state agency down in Austin, which is it governs all the regional offices for dads. And I said, listen, I think I have a surveyor in a Houston location that's misinterpreting the regulation.
We pick up the phone and they refer me to the appropriate departments, and I got the answer real quick.
It really prevented an unnecessary closure procedure, which would have resulted for that agency in unnecessary legal fees trying to fight that unnecessary battle.
Texas Association of Home Care and Hospice provides education for my agency, for my agency managers. It's a great resource of information of the changing environment of home care.
My staff is pretty funny. They say, well, you're going up there to your Texas Association for Home Care and Hospice meeting. What are you going to bring us back this time? What kind of changes are you going to have for us? What are you going to teach us about now? And they get pretty excited about it.
The online training they provide is excellent. Not only does it meet the regulatory need of those 12 hours, but it gives them real life education, things that they really deal with in the home.
I can pick up the phone at any time when I have a question about any kind of regulation, any question that comes up that I may not understand, and call down there and get anyone on the phone and ask anything, and I trust the answer that I get.
I feel that I'm lost if they're not there. And when I give them a call anytime, they are always responsive in giving me and researching the questions and answers for me.
This is reinforced through all of the tools that are available to members, such as their very well done website, their legislative alert letters, their newsletter, their educational conferences, and have an exceptional resource at Texas Association of Home Care and Hospice headquarters.
And also we use some of the TAHC members who have been members, who have been in this business from inception, that have experienced all the ups and downs. And so whenever anybody that is either new or has been there's always something new.
People that don't want to belong to this organization, I think they're in the business of going out of business because the regulatory changes are happening so fast that I don't know how you can keep up with it.
You're able to meet other agencies that do what you do, and you're able to learn from each other.
We have over 1,300 provider members in our organization. We have for-profit, not-for-profit, hospital-based, private pay, Medicare.
They will be lost without Texas Association for Home Care and Hospice. They are our guiding force, our stronghold, the rock behind us.
I can mentor with peers and talk about issues that I have that are unique to my business that other people that I'm members with in the Chambers of Commerce won't understand.
Talk about this is what the surveyor looked at when they were most recently in our agency. So it's like, ooh, okay, I need to look at that.
With all the budget cuts all the time, it's enabled me to be more effective with my time and my resources with less money and less staff to still provide the quality care that our patients deserve.
They help raise the bar for all of us, and I think that's a good thing for us.
TAHC is people. TAHC is proficient, TAHC is expert, TAHC is advocates.
TAHC is your link to survival. If you want to succeed in this business, you have to join the Texas Association for Home Care.
What would you not want to join TAHC for?
Are you a member? If you're not, then you need to be right away.